Blessed good evening. Good evening to everybody, Jagabans all over the world. Good evening to you all. If you have joined, start sharing immediately. We don't have a lot of time today. There is a lot that we have to discuss within a short space of time. So if you are live already, you can start sharing in all the groups. Share in all the groups. Share in all the on your timeline. Share it as much as you can, because this is the first broadcast in the year 2021. It's a very special broadcast, a broadcast that you don't need to miss. Everyone need to hear what is going to happen this year as Godfather directed. Caro Sitampa say, Uncle Siawan, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Please make sure that you have shared in all the groups. If you are calling me, don't call me. Don't call me. I'm live on Facebook. I want to do something very, very important. Please make sure that you have shared. If you know that you are not following this page, you are not a follower of this page, you have not liked this page, like the page now and follow the page, so that anytime I'm live, this is a very critical year. This is a year that we are not going to play with. This is a year of power, a year of Jagabans, a year of wealth, a year of money. If you are not following this page, click follow now. Press follow, so that anytime I'm live, you will get notification. You will receive your blessing. You will receive your miracle. And this is the year of election in Zambia, a country that is very, very dear to me, a country that I contributed in putting them in a mess by putting corrupt, useless, corrupt leaders. Some of the things that we are going to be addressing today. This is a very important year in that country, Zambia. And this is a year of do or die. A year that I have sworn, a year that Godfather has assured me that the ruling party is going to lose election and leave seat, because they have destroyed the country beyond repair. This is the year. And remember that it's going to be a year. This year I'm not going to listen. The war is starting tonight, and the war is going to end after the opposition is declared the winner in the upcoming presidential election in Zambia. So it's going to be war. It's going to be a lot of things. They will try to delete this Facebook page. They will try to go to YouTube. They will try to arrest me. They will try again to run to Nigerian government. They will try to do all sorts of things, but it's not going to work. I am the dawn of power. I have gone to cook myself in Nigeria from November, cooking myself just for this time. I am prepared. I have come prepared. I have come to fulfill the promise that I promised the people of Zambia. Tony A lot of things are going to be said today. Please don't miss this broadcast. Start sharing, especially if you are watching, you have just joined, you have not shared. Share it everywhere on your page, on your group, everywhere where you belong. Share it. Let everybody tune in now because I'm about to start talking. Remember that many things will be discussed here today. Number one thing is our covenant. Godfather has assured me that this year is the year of miracle money. Is the year of miracle money. Money is going to come from east, west, north, and south. Anything you touch is going to be money. I arrived in South Africa at the airport yesterday, and I was being picked by my son from Zanin. When he arrived at the airport to pick me, he waited because I was delayed at the immigration. They were checking this and that. I don't know what they were checking, but it's part of it. I was delayed, so on and so forth. They checked. That man of God waited for me for almost 1 hour at the airport to pick me and bring me back to my house in Limpopo. When he drove me and brought me back here, as I was picking my bag to get inside my house, he opened his boot and brought out a bag and handed it over to me. And he said, "Papa, I'm giving you this as New Year gift for being a father to me." Most of you who say, "See, one is my father, I'm a Jagaban, I'm a Jagaban, I'm a Jagaban," you don't appreciate. Christmas passed. You didn't give me anything for Christmas. New Year has passed. You didn't give me anything for New Year. You're a disgrace. You're a disgraced son. You're a disgraced daughter. So this man gave me this bag. When I got into my house in the bedroom, I opened it. Behold, it was a bag filled with money. And it was 1 million rand. He gave it to me as a gift. He said, "Papa, you have worked for me." He's somebody that I met. He came to my church once in Sesheho. He's somebody that I met that was nobody. I did spiritual work for him. We did. Most of you that are very wealthy, that are very rich now, who collected things from Seer and so on and so forth, you know what I'm talking about when I say I did something. When we finish, this guy now is a multi-millionaire. I don't want to talk much about that because in my next broadcast, I'm going to feature him and so many other people that received miracle money from Seer and so many other people that received products from Seer last year. So Godfather said, this is the year of miracle money. Money is going to come from east, west, north, and south. Godfather is not a joke. Anything Godfather says, that is what happened. When Godfather said this is going to happen, it's exactly what is going to happen. So this is not a joke. It's a miracle money year. If you are watching me, today we are going to do two things. Number one, we are going to enter in a covenant of wealth, covenant of miracle money. For people that want to be rich this year, look, when I posted something about money, or like we are in Nigeria, I opened a house that I built for my mother. My boys, the people that received powers from Seer, people that received money from Seer, they are throwing money up and down and so on and so forth. And people are saying, all these things are things of the world. I don't need things of the world. I don't need money. If you are the one saying it, you have to leave the broadcast now, because I'm not going to talk about things of heaven, because I'm not in heaven. I'm in the world. That's why I'm talking the things of the world. If you want the things of the world, you die. If you don't want the things of the world, you want the things of heaven, you die. When you die, you go to heaven and do the things of heaven. But so long as we are here on earth, we need the things of the world. We need money. We need car. We need houses. We need power. We need fame. Two most important things in life: power, money. These are very, very important things. So if you are here on earth and you are hearing my voice and you are part of those people that enjoy poverty, you must leave the broadcast immediately. This year is not a year of joke. This year is not a year of jokers. This year is the year of serious people. It's not a year of shaky mama people. This year, thank God, Corona has destroyed churches. Nobody's going to church anymore, especially here in South Africa, in other countries. Church is more like collapsed. People are beginning to look for real things that are very real, things that are genuine, not shaky mama, shaky mama. Every year shaky mama, every year shaky mama. Your life is not changing. You are poor. When we talk about prosperity, you say those are the things of the world. They are the things of the world, and you are here on earth. Why you don't die and go to heaven and enjoy things of heaven? Personally, to me, see one, I'm not ready to go to heaven. There are so many other people that are watching me. They're not ready to go to heaven. We want to enjoy here first on earth before we go to heaven. So if you're among those people that say things of the world, money is the things of the world, leave the broadcast. When you sleep tonight, you can die. You go and enjoy things of heaven. Here on earth, we need things of the world. And that is why we are entering into covenant, money covenant tonight. This is my first broadcast after I departed from Nigeria, coming back to South Africa. So get a teaspoon of salt, a cup of water, and the highest currency, note of your currency in any country where you are. Secondly, we are going to talk about politics. For those of you that say, see, Awan, you like to talk politics, If I don't talk politics, what am I going to talk? The Bible you read says, when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people cry. Who are the righteous? It's us. So if we don't take over politics, we are going to be ruled like a president, wicked presidents that we are seeing in Africa today. You saw what has happened in Uganda and what is happening in Uganda. These are the type of presidents that are ruling Africa, and we don't want it anymore. So we are going to talk about politics, especially Zambia, because I swore upon Godfather that Edgar Lungu is going to leave seat this year. And I went to prepare myself. I have prepared myself. You can now go and bring the president of Nigeria to come to Limpopo. And even if you want to go and bring Jesus from heaven and come to Limpopo, nothing is going to happen. I went to prepare myself. I met my people. I explained to them the battle that I'm fighting. Everything is okay. I am back. I have a mission to remove Edgar Lungu from seat. He must lose the election this year. If it doesn't happen, you will never see me again taking microphones, calling myself a prophet or speaking. I am prepared. And I'm going to be telling you how they have been rigging the election, because I was there. Jagaban of power. My own part was to confuse people, was to make people useless, was to make people mugu. Whatever they see, they don't talk. Whatever they see, they laugh about it and forget about it. That is why even the last ended election, a man was caught in the totaling house. A man all the way from Uganda came here to rig the election, and people laughed about it and forget about it. What was happening? So it's not going to happen again. Seer one is back. I am the dawn of power. We don't have competition. We are not two on earth. When I tell you this is going to happen, this is going to happen. So prepare yourself, especially if you are a Zambian and you are watching me. Prepare yourself to know how they have been rigging the election, what they are planning, and how I'm going to stop it. Many of you see me, I went quiet because I went to Godfather. Many of you see me, you say, Seer one has been bribed. I'm not a Zambian prophet. I'm not hungry. I am the dawn of money. I'm not hungry. I'm not Zambian prophet. I'm not those people. I'm not like that idiot. What is his name? Chiluba. That idiotic man who like boasting. The one who has built an ordinary leg-measured church for 50 years. He cannot finish it. A man that have had a church for, what is his name? Living is at what? Healing Voice Church. The owner of Camnet TV. That idiot. That old fool. That man supposed to be the person. They are the people that are supposed to be speaking for the people of Zambia. But because Edgar Lungu visited him, he want to talk rubbish about me. I'm coming for you on this broadcast. You are going to regret why you mentioned my name in your useless church, in your useless television station. I'm going to be touching a lot of things today. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Jagabans all over the world. I missed you. I didn't run away from you. Many of you were saying, Seer one has been bribed by PF. That's why he's not talking. That's why he's quiet. That's why. No. PF cannot bribe me. there is no one who can bribe me. Even Akainde Chilema, people are saying people are giving Akainde Chilema is giving Seer one money. Akainde Chilema cannot give me money. I don't need money from him. Who can give who? What? Who has money in Zambia? There is no one. Check the list of billionaires in Africa. You will never find a single Zambia. Zambia people are poor, very poor. That's why you see when somebody, a celebrity, buys a car that is worth 200,000 rand here in South Africa, it will be all over the news. That's why when you see their musicians, all of them are hungry. You see their celebrities, you see they don't have nothing. They don't even have proper houses. You know, it's a poor country by management, but blessed with natural resources. That is why we need to put in somebody who will come and make use of the natural resources that God has blessed Zambia with. Zambia has copper. Zambia has gold. Zambia is having oil now. Zambia has emerald. Zambia has so many things. But what is killing Zambia is mismanagement. So when you say Akainde Echilema has given money to Seer one, I don't know Akainde Echilema. I don't know him. I don't talk to him. He's not my friend. We don't communicate. I don't talk to anybody that talk to Akainde Echilema. What I'm doing in Zambia is liberating the people of Zambia from what I contributed in putting them in. Because I don't have peace. I don't sleep peacefully. When police is killing innocent people, when Kampiongo is misbehaving, when these things are happening, I don't have peace. I don't sleep. When you create a mess, once you clean the mess, you have peace of mind. I want to clean the mess that is happening in Zambia. That is why I am talking. That's why I'm working. Not because anybody is giving me something. Who can give me something? Who has something in Zambia? There is no one. Not even a single person. So don't say like that. And listen, since I was quiet on Facebook, people have taken advantage of me. They are stealing money from you. They are telling you, Seer one, you must pay money to connect to Seer one. You must do this, you must do that. I warned you, and I have warned you again. I don't have any representative in Zambia. I don't have any representative anywhere in the world. Anytime you want to talk to me, let me pin a number for you before we proceed. Let me pin a number for you. Anytime you want to talk to me, you want money, you want power, you want fame, you want this, you want that, you need my services, anything you want, anytime you want something from me, send me a message on WhatsApp. That is the only number that I have. I don't have a number in Nigeria, in Ghana, or anywhere in the world. Or in Zambia, I only have one number, WhatsApp number. That number, you send me a message, say, Papa, I need money. Papa, I need this. Papa, I need that. I tell you what you need to do. If you do it, I do what you want. Only last year, I raised more than 200 millionaires. More than 200 millionaires through Do As I Say. It's not a joke. I'm going to be posting a video that I want to show you something for you to know that there is difference between power and talking. I'm going to comment my number and pin it. Then if you want anything from me, you will send me a message on that number. I will reply to you. Let me put it. Okay, there you go. That is the only number that I have. +277 8993 5144. I don't have any other number. People are robbing you day and night. I am son of Seer one, send seed. I am son of Seer one, send money, I give you this thing. I don't have any representative anywhere in the world. There is no one also that has Do As I Say anywhere in the world, except members at Godfather. But they are few. I know who we are. And you cannot see any of them. So anyone that is robbing you using the name of Seer, please avoid it. Currently, our page, even if I was offline, even if I was in Nigeria there at Godfather, I was not allowed to come and do live show and so on. And the page was more like on break. But still, I want you to see this. There are people who doubt me when I talk about spiritual powers. Spiritual power can manipulate Facebook. It can manipulate anything on earth. It can spiritual power. Anything I do is spiritual power. I don't do things by faith, because I don't have faith. I want to show you something here. This is my page, Prophet Seer 1 CFM. It's having It's having 113,639 likes, 297,582 followers. But I want to show you something here. When I posted it before, people say, Seer 1, that one is my young sister. People say, Seer 1, you are lying. Such a thing cannot happen. Seer 1, you can never have such coverage. I'm not doing things for insight. I want to show you something quickly before we go into our broadcast. Okay, this is my page. This is my page. Yeah. I want you to look at this insight. Okay, see it for yourself. This page is the most powerful religious page in Africa. You are calling me and you know that I'm live. I'm going to block you. Don't call. Check this page. Between December 27 to January 23, it's having over 20.9 million people. It has reached 20.9 million people. 20.9 million people. This is more than the population of so many countries. It's not physical. This thing is spiritual power. That's why anywhere I go, if I tell you that I'm going to dominate, I dominate. Check it. 20.9 million people. This is the page. This is what it is reaching. Just between December 27 and today. 20.9 million people. I am the dawn of power in Africa. There is no page in Africa that can reach this. It's not boasting. I don't boast. It's a reality. You have seen it with your eye. When I posted it, people say, it's a lie. No, it's a Photoshop. I've just shown you now, direct on my page. The biggest is a spiritual power. It's not a physical thing. Don't try it at home. You can never reach that. I use it using do as I say. There is a do as I say called do as I say for crowd. There is no prophet in Africa that has reached this and that will reach this. It's unbelievable. I want that prophet to come and show us. You see that Seer 1 is dawn of power. Dawn of power. So when I tell you that this is going to happen, I want you to believe me. It's going to happen. Somebody say, call your number again. My number, I've already pinned it there. +277 8993 5144. So anyone that is telling you I am representing Seer 1, I'm son of Seer 1, send me money. It's a lie. If you want anything, send me a message on that WhatsApp. Once you send me a message on that WhatsApp, you will receive an automatic message. Specify what you want. I will tell you what to do, and I will do what you want. Last year, I can't even count it. People I worked their document, people I worked their marriage, people I healed, people that became millionaires. There are too many, uncountable. Send me a message after the program, not now, because you need to listen to what I'm saying. Lastly, there are many people that didn't receive their spiritual product from all over the world. I want you to know that I'm back. Your product will start coming to you now. Just send a message on WhatsApp and let me know so that your product will start coming. People are saying, Seer 1, you prophesied to Bob Wine that Bob Wine is going to win election in Uganda, but he failed. It's a lie. I never met Bob Wine. I never talk about Bob Wine. I don't even like him. In the first place, I know that there is nothing. Many of you may not like this, what I want to say. But that is the truth. There is nothing that Bob Wine is going to offer to the people of Uganda. If there was somebody with experience that was contesting with Museveni, I can say, okay, let's see what we can do. And besides, I don't have interest in Uganda because I've never been in Uganda politics before. I have been in Kenyan politics, Zambian politics. I am now putting my foot into Nigerian politics. I don't have anything to do with Uganda. I didn't prophesy to him. I didn't meet him. No one contacted me from Uganda, apart from messages that I was receiving from the opposition here and there saying, Papa, help us, Papa, help us. I didn't respond to anybody because I knew that Bob Wine, Museveni, losing power and giving power to Bob Wine is like jumping from fire, from frying pan to fire. He has nothing to offer. He's young. I know that people of Uganda want change, but not Bob Wine. He's young. If he can wait a bit. When I say young, I'm not talking about age. When I say young, I'm talking about a mentality. He's still young. He still has nothing to offer. It's different from Hakainde Chilema. Hakainde Chilema is already grown. He's wise. You can see how he has managed to hold onto his business and made his business succeed. That is the type of person that can rule a country and the country prosper. Not somebody like Bob Wine. Bob Wine is too, he doesn't have anything on his head. He's still young. Maybe as time goes on. But if there is any other person that will challenge that old man in Uganda, better. Anybody that has, like the other opposition leader that retired. Yes, that doctor, yes, he can contribute something. But Bob Wine don't have anything to contribute to the people of Uganda. He still has a long way to go. On the issue of, I've been laughing, you know, I've been laughing while we are there at Godfather. Sometimes they will give us phone to refresh our memory, and I log on to Facebook. I see how men of God are misbehaving on Facebook, on YouTube, on Zoom. Everyone is talking rubbish. Everyone put on suits. They bat. They comb their hair. They come and talk rubbish on TV because they have platform. They are talking about the vaccine. They are talking about corona. They are talking about the death. They are talking about 666. They are talking about something that they don't know. Listen. If you are a true follower of Seer 1 and you have been following me for long, if you are not somebody that just jump up and down, today you are following Seer 1, tomorrow you go for deliverance, today they tell you that because you are watching Seer 1 you are possessed, and you uselessly go and do deliverance that doesn't have head, and you are just you just gallivant from here. If you are such a follower, you will not learn anything. If you want to learn something from Seer 1, follow me from day one. Like most of you that have liked the page today, or that have subscribed today, or that have followed today, keep on following step by step. You learn everything. I told you from the beginning when Corona came out, I told you it was a business. And many people believed me, many people did not believe me. I told you that this thing has nothing to do with 666. The way people are shaking. The world is coming to an end. Which world? We are going to be here. We are going to grow old. We are going to die. Our children will grow old. They will die. Children will grow old. They will die. We are not going anywhere. The world is not ending anything. 666 is not coming anywhere. Corona is a business. I said it long time ago. Somebody said, long time is this life. Yes, this is life. I told you that this is business. It has nothing to do with 666. Do you read your Bible? Let me explain a little bit about 666 to you. Those of you that read Bible. The Bible did not say that saints are going to be here when tribulation will come. The Bible says before tribulation will come, before 666 will come, the righteous will be raptured. People like us will be raptured. Understand what I'm talking? We are going to be raptured before 666 come. Now, you are talking about they have brought 5G to bring 666. Most of those people that we are criticizing 5G today, they are using iPhone 12. iPhone 12 has 5G. They are using it. They are not complaining. Most of the people that we are saying 5G is 666, they have bought iPhone 12. They are using it today. They don't have 666. This thing is business. It is time Africa people wake up. You know, Africa people, we must start becoming wise. We must leave Bible a bit and think with our head. You know, those people who were talking about 666, don't buy 5G. They're using 5G to bring demon on earth. Those people in their churches, the internet they're having today is fast. It's 5G networks. And they're using it. And I told them, don't panic. Don't panic. 666 is not coming. Forget about that one. Forget about it. This thing is business. Our focus was going to be holding China responsible. By now, all this thing would have gone. People were talking rubbish. The world is coming to an end. I say, Corona that we are seeing today is a business. Okay, vaccine has come now. Vaccine has come now. And I have also seen men of God in suit. They dress in suit, comb their head, wear expensive suit to come and talk rubbish. Telling people, don't take vaccine. If you don't take vaccine, you will die. They will come and bury you. Most of those men of God, they take vaccine. They are waiting for it. They are the first people that will take it. But they have seated, they are wearing suit and telling you, don't take vaccine. Vaccine is going to initiate you. When you take vaccine, you take 666. The Bible says that 666 is something that will be forced on you. It's not something you are going to take unwillingly. It's something that will be forced on you. They will give it to you and tell you, if you want to trade, if you want to be free, if you want to be alive, if you don't want to be, take 666. It will not be hidden. It will not be hidden like vaccine. It will come as 666. It will not be called vaccine. Devil cannot. When that time comes, there will be nothing hidden. Vaccine is coming. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't be afraid of 666. It has nothing. If there is anything you must be afraid is asking whether is it going to work or is it not going to work. But as for 666, it's a lie. It's business. Remember what I told you before. I said, when the time comes, the people that will survive Corona are people that have strong immune system. And I encourage you to start eating traditional food. How many of you remember what I said? I am Seer One, the Jagaban of truth. I don't lie. Anything I say happens. I told you, I said, please start eating traditional food. Forget about McDonald's. Forget about KFC. Eat proper food. I even recommended okra for you. If your immune system is strong, you can catch corona, but your immune system will fight it and you'll be saved. I said it. How many of you remembered it? Today, the people that are dying are people that have low immune system. That is why a young baby will catch it, he will not die. How many young children have died? Because they have strong immune system. I encourage people to say, eat proper food. Eat okra. Stop eating this jumpy food. Boost your immune system and prepare for corona. I said it. Remember, I said it. I said it. Prepare yourself. Eat proper food. In fact, it's good in the morning you eat pap. In the afternoon you eat pap. At night you eat pap. Build your immune system. Let there be food in your body. When corona comes, many of us have caught this corona and survived it, and we didn't even know. The immune system fought it because our immune system is strong. I swear upon God, Father, even if you have vaccine and your immune system is low, you will die. Start eating proper food now. I'm telling you, the problem with you Africans is because you want me to come here and carry Bible and start telling you Jesus is coming very soon. I don't do those things. I tell you what is real. I tell you what is needed, what will give you life now. I'm telling you, be very, very careful what you eat. I said it that time. I said, start eating proper food. If you go to the villages, people are not dying. You know that this corona that is killing people, do you know that it's killing more rich people than poor people? Because poor people are eating vegetable. Poor people go to the garden, they go to the market, they use 20 kwacha, they buy cabbages, they buy a lot of vegetable. They eat, they boost their immune system. Why rich people order food from McDonald's? They order food from KFC, they order pizza. They eat these things that is useless food. Corona come, it kill them immediately because their immune system is low. Check people that are dying. Few poor people are dying because of what they are eating. Go now and buy okra and start eating. Eat okra every day and night. Boost your immune system and prepare for corona. I said it before. The problem with you is that when I say something, those of you that are a little bit cadaric, when I say something, you don't believe me. But when it happens, you believe me. I said it before. What about those that have HIV positive? I met a lady who is now 60 years old. She was born with HIV. She has never taken a medicine, but she's eating good food. Food is medicine itself. Proper food is medicine itself. Whether you're HIV, you have this, you have that, so long as there is sufficient immune system in your body, your sickness is not going to kill you quickly. In fact, it's not going to kill you. But the problem with you is that you want people that lie to you. See, I don't have time for lie. I don't lie. I don't have time for joke. I don't have business with anybody. I'm not here to compete whether I'm a true prophet. I don't care. Whether I'm a false prophet, I don't care. I tell you what you need to know that will save you. I said it before. Eat proper food. Eat proper food. I'm telling you, many of us, you that is watching, many of us have caught this corona. And it died in our body. The immune system killed it. And we didn't even know that we caught it. A lot of us, we have caught it. But there are people, once it enters their body, it kills them immediately. It's because there is no immune system. So make sure that you start eating. Forget about all this useless thing people are saying about the vaccine. Don't take the vaccine. If you don't take the vaccine, what are you going to take? Corona is here. It's killing people. It's killing people. The reason why there is vaccine is because it's business. Remember what I told you before. I told you that this is business from China. Today, if you read on the website of African Union or South Africa here, ENC News, and so on and so forth, you will discover that a dose of that vaccine is over $5. Calculate $5 times 1 billion. Let's say 1 billion people will take it on earth. Calculate it. You see how much these guys are making. Corona is business. Nothing else. It has nothing to do with coming of Jesus Christ or heaven ending or earth ending. No. Forget about it. It's business. By the time I was traveling from South Africa to Nigeria, I did what is called COVID test. I paid 800 rand. 800 rand. Calculate how many people that are traveling all over the world. Each person paying 800 rand. How much are the people that are producing the kit for COVID making? It's business. Guys are very wicked that they are willing to slaughter a lot of life just to make billions. It's business. If it was 666, it was not going to be business. It was going to be given free of charge. Today, African Union is ordering vaccine. Each of them is costing over $5. How many people are in Africa? Corona is business. It's business. So it has nothing to do with spiritual. If corona vaccine comes, take it. By the way, you take paracetamol. You are not there when it was tested. In Zambia today, many people were using condom, not knowing that the condom was not working. Yeah? So if you can use a useless condom, why not take vaccine? It's try and lock. It's try and lock. So there is nothing spiritual about corona. It's business. I told you from the beginning, as we are talking today, China is free from corona. China has returned to normal. China is making trillions of dollars today. The whole world is shaking. China is not shaking. China is making the vaccine. China is making the kit. China is distributing all over the world. That was the plan of bringing corona on earth. It has nothing to do with spiritual. Those of you who are not wise, every day you are in church. Monday you are in church. Tuesday you are in church. Wednesday you are in church. Friday you are in church. Sunday you are in church. You have become so stupid that your pastor will wear one useless suit from nowhere and come and start telling you, don't take the vaccine in the name of Jesus. If you don't take the vaccine, corona will come and kill you. Your pastor will take. I'm telling you. If it comes, take it. There is nothing like, if I take it, I'm going to get 666. There is nothing like 666. Forget it. This is business. They wanted to produce it. They wanted to produce the problem and use the solution to make money. Today, they have made billions. Today, they are making billions. So don't say I'm not going to take the vaccine. The people that brought the sickness know what they did to bring it, and they know what they are doing to remove it. So if vaccine come, please take it. Are we clear on this one? Yes, take it. If it comes, take it. If it comes, take it. Personally, to me, I'm done of power. I don't drink those things. I don't need vaccine. Even if I am the dawn of power. I am virus myself. So there is no need. But you, as a mortal human being, take it when it comes. Take it when it comes. Okay? So we're going into politics. Today, I don't want to waste your time. I want to be true just now. And the people are calling me. You see that I'm live on Facebook, and you are calling me. What are you calling me for? What do you want? You are not going to have patience. I finish educating people. When I finish educating people, then you come and tell me your problem. I solve it. Don't call me. I'm busy. So going into politics. Usually the politics, I want to thank also Nigeria and the government in my state, the way they received me. You know, the Bible says that a prophet is not honored in his own land, but I was honored. I was well received, and we spoke a lot of things, which I'm going to be announcing to you. I am very happy. I know I don't want to say it now, but in few days you are going to hear the plan. I'm so excited about what happened in Nigeria. But concerning politics, there was a news that was circulating that Seer blocked HH, that doesn't communicate to HH. He doesn't want HH to communicate to him because he prophesied Bobi Wine, and they say Bobi Wine will win an election and Bobi Wine loses election. I don't prophesy and fail. That's one thing that don't happen. In fact, tell me one prophecy that I gave that failed. I don't prophesy and fail. When I tell you that this thing is going to happen, it's going to happen because I work it myself. I use Godfather's power to work it out, to make sure that it happens. I told you from the beginning, everything step by step, what PF was doing, what PF is doing, concerning the election, how they are planning to rig the election together with the ECZ and so on and so forth. I kept quiet. I was at Godfather. All those things were happening. Remember everything that I told you that was going to happen, or it happened. I told you that during the time of voters registration, at the place of the opposition, they are going to create problem just to frustrate people from registering. Did I say it? Did it happen? Didn't you see that in the PF stronghold, they were registering day and night, but in the opposition stronghold, they were giving excuses. Did it happen? It happened. Okay, clap your hand for Seer for that one. That's why PF fear. They know that Seer is the dawn of power. Number 2, I told you that during the time of voters registration, they are going to, in the side of the opposition, they are going to give them useless excuses just to frustrate them. Voters registration. Did it happen? It happened. Exactly the way I said it. Number 3, I told you that one sign that will happen for you to know that PF is going is that people will take registration serious. People will sacrifice to register. It will be like do or die affair. Did it happen? For the first time in the history of Zambia, people trooped in to register. People took it so serious. Even if ECZ and the government were reluctant in advertising it, in encouraging people to go and register, people went to register like crazy. People were queuing. People even slept at the registration center to make sure that they registered. Did it happen? Did it happen? It happened. I told you when that happened, it's a sign that PF is gone. Did it happen? It happened. Exactly the way I said it. Say one thing that I prophesied that didn't happen. Everything I said happened. I am the dawn of power. I'm not a regular prophet. The problem with you people is that you compare me with your prophets in Zambia. People who are hungry, who are looking for a way to survive. You compare dawn of power to your men of God in Zambia. I'm not there. I'm not there. I am the dawn of power. I don't have competition on earth. I'm here on Facebook. Over 10,000 people are watching me. Which prophet in Africa is able to draw this type of people? It's spiritual. It's power. I'm telling the gospel truth. Many of you are watching. You don't even know why you are watching me. It's power. It's do as I say. So I'm not in that level. Anything I tell you that is going to happen is happen. Everything I told you that was going to happen, even if PF heard me said it, because they planned it long time ago, there is nothing that they could do, they proceeded and implemented all the things that I prophesied. During the time of registration, people registered. People took it. People were even crying if they are not registered. It's a sign that PF is gone. Lastly, I told you lastly in the prophecy that I gave, I told you that Chishimba Kambudi is going to be jailed. They want to jail him so that they can prevent him from being the running mate for HH. Did I say it? What happened? Did it happen? I'm just trying to remind you so that you know that I am the dawn of power. I don't joke. When I say something, it's how it happened. During the time of privatization, when there was privatization, I told you to say, the case is not going anywhere. I am the dawn of power. I'm already in 2021. I'm already in August. They have done the election. They have counted it. I have seen the winner. I have seen how HH was surrounded by police in his house, and they being marched to State House. I don't. Me and you don't need to compete. I told you that privatization issue is going to die. It's not going anywhere. I warned my friend Chilufia Tayali to say, stay away from this. Peer people want to use you. There is nothing that will happen. Where is privatization case? Where is HH in prison? People were calling me, Seer one, if they want to arrest you, Seer one, today HH is going to prison. I said, forget it. I've already seen HH in State House. Let's just start. Iron your clothes, wash your clothes, iron your clothes, and prepare to go to the stadium for inauguration of Akainde Echilema. That's all. There is nothing. PF is going to try by all means. I'm going to tell you how they rig election, and I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to stop it, because if I say it now, they will make another arrangement. I'm laughing because when they sit to make meeting, I watch them. I look at them, I laugh. I'm laughing because I look at them, I laugh. when they were consulting me, when I was their prophet, now they call me a witch doctor because I'm no longer with them. They call me a witch doctor. When they start talking about me, I look at them and laugh. When they start making this meeting, I look at them and laugh. You see today, over 10,000 people are watching me. Mark my word. Wash your clothes, iron it, prepare for inauguration. This August, Zambia is going to get their independence from corruption. And the reason why PF is panicking, Edgar Lungu is aware that he has gone. When I was at Godfather there, the PF people sent people who came to Godfather direct. I laugh. I laugh. I am a senior member in Godfather. There is no one that will go from Zambia or anywhere, especially them knowing that I'm fighting the government. They cannot attend to you. They will let me know. They went there from PF. They went there to Godfather in Nigeria, but they were not able to see Godfather. What I'm saying, Edgar Lungu is aware that he has gone. The reason why he's still fighting is because he doesn't want to go to prison. Because his government is corrupt. It's a bloody, corrupt government. A government that its police kills innocent citizens and nothing happens. I'm still coming to that. So I'm still telling you, there are many of you who are shaking. Hey, Papa, they will rig the election. They will not. Usually during the time of election, they have people with the Kaiser and them on them that carries money in the bags to go to police station and give money to polling station agents just to bring in pre-marked results, pre-marked election sheet, and put them in and make their candidate win. That's how it is done. They bribe the representative of UPND or that small party. They bribe them and put in their pre-marked ballot papers. But this year, you will see what is going to happen. You will know that I have cooked myself. I've prepared for war. I've prepared for anything. It's not going to happen this year. If I wish I can speak to Hakainde Hichilema. Anyway, I know that Hakainde Hichilema is watching me. I know that Hakainde Hichilema is watching me now. Or his followers are watching me. Same as Edgar Lungu and his office of the president and his boys. They are all watching. Hakainde Hichilema, I'm going to give you a simple advice. Take my advice tonight. Start training polling agents. Start educating them. Start telling them that you don't need to sell your future because of 2,000 kwacha that Kaiser Zulu will give to you. In fact, I'm a little bit disappointed with Hakainde Hichilema and the UPND. By now, you should have already having meeting with your polling agents and start educating them. These are the guys that will protect the vote together with Seer from here in South Africa. Start looking for polling agents, especially those that you are going to send in PF stronghold. Make sure you send people with integrity, people that will refuse to be bribed. Send them there. Let them go there. Let them go there. Once they bring that man, let them take it, but never allow them to put pre-marked ballot papers. And let them monitor. Everybody must be vigilant this time. Once Esochulu or anybody is at the Mulungushi calling out the numbers, let it tarry with the one that they have there. Once you make a mistake, please call yourself and say, hey, you have made a mistake there. I don't know. PF is gone. When I say PF is gone, even if you want today, get Kambwiri to become running mate for Edgar Lungu, PF is gone. Even if you want to get NJ Gebre, NJ Urel, NJ Raphael, NJ Rasu Karakata, bring them all and support Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu is not going anywhere. In fact, the losing Edgar Lungu is going to lose this year. It will be the losing that Trump lost in America is nothing compared to what is going to happen in Zambia. We are there. Don't be afraid. We are going to protect your vote. I'm telling you. I'm not doing it because of I want to come to Zambia. Please, I don't want to come to Zambia. I've passed the level of Zambia. In the whole Africa, there are only 2 countries on earth that you can do a global ministry, that you can stay and make impact all over the world. Number 1 is Nigeria. Number 2 is South Africa. I cannot leave Nigeria, then I leave South Africa. I come and start competing with those people that you have in Zambia that you call men and women of God. Those cowards. I can't. I've passed that level. You must put respect. See, one has passed the level of coming to Zambia. What will I do there? My leg is not ever stepping. I'm not coming there. I will never step my foot there. I've passed that level. The level of ministry I'm doing, by the time I'm done with South Africa, in the next few years, I will go to Nigeria. On earth, Nigeria is number 1. If you want to do a global ministry on earth, you want to make impact in the world, it's number 1, Nigeria. Second, South Africa. Why should I go and disrespect myself in Zambia? Start competing with who? Please, who? What? This is an insult. Those of you that say, "See, I want HH to win so that he can come to Zambia." I come and do what? Zambia is not. I've passed that level. The level I am now is South Africa. When I'm done with South Africa, and many of you, Seer has been arrested in South Africa. Seer everywhere. Seer. When I'm done, I'm still here in South Africa. I will be here in South Africa. Even the day you'll be doing your inauguration, I will be here in South Africa, thanking God for liberating the people of Zambia. There is no any other country in Africa that I can do ministry at my level. I've passed the level of Zambia. I'm not coming there. I am fighting so that Zambia can be liberated. Zambia can be saved from corruption. Imagine a leader, Edgar Lungu, a president of a country. A president was there. A president of Zambia was there. And the minister and the Ministry of Health carried a $17 million, not rand, $17 million, not kwacha, contract, and give to one useless pharmacy. A pharmacy that is not even in a shopping mall. A pharmacy that does not even, a useless pharmacy, honeybee. What for? They carried contract and gave to them. And this guy, they have supplied expired condoms. Most of you are looking at it today. You are HIV positive because of those condoms. Whether you like it or not. You are sick because of those condoms that they supplied. There are so many pregnancies. Thousands of children have been aborted, have been killed because of those condoms. Thousands of unwanted children have been born because of those condoms. In a normal country, the minister was supposed to be in jail now. The minister was supposed to be gallivanting in jail now. What did Edgar Lungu do? Edgar Lungu plastically fired him. When that is when they finish having a meeting. No, let me just fire you. You are going to be getting your salary and everything. You will be getting your things. Let me just fire you. When we win next year, I'll bring you back in government. To do what? Edgar, to do what? Do you feel pity for the people of Zambia? This type of thing that you are doing in Zambia, do you even feel pity? Those of you who say Nigeria is corrupt, talk about Nigeria. Come to Nigeria. A minister can never do this rubbish. There are criminals in Nigeria. I am going into Nigerian politics now. I was there. I have already entered. Wait, you see what is going to be happening. While I'm here in South Africa, you'll be hearing my voice there. But such rubbish can never happen in Nigeria. Supply a useless, manufactured condoms. And people are sick. Thousands of people are sick in Zambia because of that. This minister has committed what is called genocide. He was supposed to be in prison now. Has he been arrested? No. Edgar Lungu, I fired you. I wish you well. You wish who well? A thief. Edgar Lungu, are you wise? What do you take the people of Zambia for? The same way I told the people that we are celebrating. Hey, Edgar Lungu has fired Chilifia Chitalo. Edgar Lungu has fired Chilifia Chitalo. Hey, he has waken up. He has not waken up. They eat together. They meet in the night. They talk on the phone. They are friends. In fact, that deal, they benefited together. That's why, up to now, police has not arrested Chilifia Chitalo. In a normal country, even a corrupt country like Nigeria, at least arrest him, let him sleep one day in cell, so that at least we know that you are joking or you want to do something. Where is Chilifia Chitalo? He's sleeping on his comfortable bed. Every month he receives his money. In fact, he receives more for stepping. If he was not fired, he was meant to step down so that after next year, if they win, will be brought back to continue stealing. Where is he? HH did not steal anything from you. The only crime he committed was to be successful in life. But look at the way police is harassing him. Every day HH is this, HH is that. Arrest him, kill him, beat him. He didn't commit any crime. The only crime he committed was just to stand and say, I want to save my people. But look at how police is treating him. Look at how Kanganja is treating him. Look at how Charity, look at how they are treating him. But look at a man that stole billions and put life of millions of people in danger. He's gallivanting all over. Nothing is happening to him. Police is not summoning him. Police is not calling Chilufya Chitalu. And even ordinary summoning, everywhere is quiet. Yeah? Anti-corruption, ACC, a very useless organization. They are there. They can't do anything. But if it was HH, look, at the end of the day, they said they were summoning HH because he had share in the Intercontinental. He didn't sell mine. He just having a share. Or because he changed. Chishimba Kambwiri was put in prison just for forging a signature in his own company. Something that did not in any way affect anybody. Something that did not in any way affect the country. Something he did in his family. He was put in prison. Sentenced. The man that have stolen billions was just told, just go. Next year he will bring you back. Edgar Lungu, you are a disgrace. You think that people of Zambia are fools. Eh? You think that they are not wise. You think that you wake up and do what you want. You are a disgrace to Africa. A very big disgrace to the whole world. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You must look for a mentor in Nigeria. One politician that will teach you how to treat people. Even if you're a criminal, you don't disrespect people like this. All those people who are... but why? Because of HH, a man that did not do anything, an innocent man, because of HH, a state persecutor was killed. I want to ask you a question, Edgar Lungu. Have you arrested the police officers that killed him? No. Who are the police officers that killed him? Have they been fired? No. Has that short one, what is that short idiot? The one that, the sick one. I'm going to review his sickness any moment from now. Any day I hear him respond to me again, Kampiongo. I'm going to review to the whole world what he has. I even feel pity for those young girls. That idiot, is he still not in government? He's in government. Has he been fired? No. Kanganja, has he been fired? No. So, what is wrong? Edgar, when will you wake up and do the right thing for the people? Every morning you go to your page, you post nonsense. One scripture. That's why I tell you, Africa, let's stop Bible. Let's, at least, let's stop Bible and do the right thing for once. When we are done, when we recover ourselves first, then we go to Bible. Bible is good, but they are using it now to deceive us. Look at Edgar Lungu. Every day he's posting scripture on his page. But it's wicked. Very wicked. Eh? Very wicked. Eh? Where is Chilufya Chitalu? Why is he not arrested? I'm told that Amos Chanda is going to stand as an MP today. These people look at Zambian people as fools. And when I look at any Zambian that is supporting PF, that's what you are. The way they see you as a fool, you are a fool. Because they know that they can do anything. They can do anything. They know that they are brainwashed you. They can do anything and go scot-free. When will you wake up? At this age, you still support PF. PF have looted the country dry. PF have looted Zambia to an extent where there is nothing left in Zambia. I even feel sorry for HH when he take over the leadership. Where is he going to get money to run the country? Because they have looted it dry. If a useless honeybee pharmacy can be given a contract worth 17 million US dollars, what is remaining in the coffer? How many other contracts are they giving behind? Eh? Yeah? People of Zambia, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm not going to talk a lot of things. I'm not going to talk about how I'm planning to stop the rigging tactics, how I'm planning to stop Kaiser Zulu and others. Kaiser Zulu was fired, but he's still there. He's still eating. And Edgar Lungu think that people are stupid. People is playing with people's intelligence. One day he woke up and fired Chilufya. After firing Chilufya, the next thing that's supposed to follow was arrest. You fire somebody and you are still protecting that person. Where is the firing? Where is the firing, Edgar Lungu? Where is the firing? Eh? The only reason why Edgar Lungu is refusing to step down is because he knows that he's going to jail. By the time Hakainde Hichilema takes over power this year and arrest Chilufya, arrest Honeybee directors and so on, if Edgar Lungu's name is not mentioned in that deal, know that I'm a false prophet. I'm telling you, they eat together. All these things, that's why he's protecting them all. Papa corruption, the Jagaban of corruption. Your time is coming. Next year, even me personally, I have a lot of cases against you that will not be tried in Zambia, that will be tried in an international court. Me and you personally, I swear upon Godfather, I'm waiting. This year, August, we shall see. I'm telling the gospel truth. We shall see. So, people of Zambia, I just came here to encourage you not to lose hope. I saw what happened in Uganda, and many of you are saying, hey, this thing that happened in Uganda may happen in Zambia. It's not going to happen in Zambia. Edgar Lungu is a nobody. It's nothing. He can't. He said Edgar Lungu more powerful than Kenneth Kaunda. Kenneth Kaunda failed to do it. He said Edgar Lungu more powerful than Chiluba. Chiluba failed to do it. So who is Edgar? He said nobody. He's going to leave. If Trump left, who is Edgar? You know what will happen in this election? I don't want to say a lot of things. Let me tell you as I conclude, and we'll go into what we came for. Let me tell you something as I conclude. Edgar Lungu and PF are now party and the government of the rich and slave queens and those people that are being kept by their parents. 3 people that are enjoying PF. Number 1, the rich people. Those that can afford food. Those that are connected to Edgar Lungu and State House. They are the ones enjoying. Number 2, slave queens. Because PF is a pornographic party. It's a party of porn stars. PF is a party of immorality. It is the first time in history what is happening, sex scandal. Since I know Zambia, it is first time it's happening. Because PF is now captured by slave queens. All the ministers are sleeping with young girls anywhere, anyhow. They don't care. Their wives are writing me. Their wives are complaining. There are so many of them in a bottle here in my house. Ministers. PS, those ones I can't even mention it. PS is in PF now. In fact, PF is party of slave queens. The people that are enjoying slave queens, rich people, because they don't care. No matter the price of the fuel or whatever, they are still getting contract. And those other people young people who are kept by their parents, who doesn't know anything, who don't have voter's card. An original Zambian person, an independent Zambian person today can never vote for Edgar Lungu because they are crying. Number one, your economy has fallen. It has fallen like a wall of Jericho. It has fallen flat like a fallen breast. Your economy has collapsed. The money, nothing. Businesses, nothing. So who is going to vote for you? How much is a bag of millimie? 25 kg. How much is cooking oil? So when you see people saying anytime, even on Facebook, even here that I'm talking now, when you see somebody who comments something against me and comments something good about ruling party, check them. It's either they are rich or they are slave queens, they are prostitutes. PF is full of prostitutes. They love sex. They don't also know how to do sex, but they love it. They are dogs. So they don't play with slave queens. So when you see anybody who support PF, check, he's a slave queen. He's sleeping with either a minister or a PS or a top official in PF. And the young children that are kept by the parents who don't know anything. So that is a sign to show you that PF is gone. Any question before we go into the covenant? I hope you have your cup of water, you have your spoon of salt, and you have your highest note in the currency of the country where you are. Any question? Any question? Any question? Yes, PF is the people who are supporting PF are those who are benefiting from the empowerment fund. Original Zambian person is not supporting PF. Go on the ground and check. And I have seen people who are fighting HH to say, HH, you are not doing anything. You are on the ground. You are not on the ground. You are sleeping. I'm telling you that all the work is done. What HH is going to do is finishing touches. What UPND is going to do, and I want to use this opportunity. Thank God I remember this now. I want to use this opportunity to speak to UPND people. I want to use this opportunity to talk to you. You are going for convention to elect your leaders. Please, enough of leaders that don't understand what leadership means. When you are voting, vote for credibility. Vote for active people. Don't vote for those old people that are there, that they are there, but the party has lost 6 times and they are still there. What do you want? Why you don't even step down? Especially, there are people in UPND. Nobody knows their name. Look at the SG for PF. That's Davis Muila. That guy is in the ruling party, but he's working like a bulldog. He's working as if he's in opposition. He's up and down, running up and down, making sure that he mobilizes the party. What is the UPND SG doing? These as you go for election, remove people who are there just for being their sake. Remove people who are there just say, oh yes, sir. No, put active people. Look at the Secretary General of PF. That guy is already in power. He's in power. But he's working tirelessly. He's working as if he's not in power. He's still mobilizing the party. He's still going here and there mobilizing the party. But what is happening in UPND? All those old people that contributed nothing. In fact, when you play football and you are not playing well, if you are good enough, you ask the coach to remove you or you step down so that the party can be mobilized ahead of this year's election. Don't vote for just voting sake. Vote for people that will move the party forward, because those are the people that will come in government and move the government forward. Please, 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 UPND, I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, it's just now that a wave has come in Zambia. This is when I'm knowing that UPND has SG. This is when I'm knowing that UPND has this one, has this one. All of them, we are quiet in their house, just like they are today. Only few people are mobilizing the party, and you are still there. God love UPND. Remember, many people have prophesied that you are going to scatter, you are going to be destroyed, you are going to be divided. Up to now, you are still united. You are not divided. God is still holding you intact. But time has come for you to elect quality leaders. Time has come for you to elect quality people. Not just loyalty. People that are active. The party must be the people that can compete. The people that are willing to die. Not people that are talking behind the church. Not people that take the party as if it's a church. Even I laugh always when people say HH has lost, HH is going to lose again. Are you mad? Even if HH lose 1 million times, it doesn't affect him. He's a rich guy. It doesn't suffer. Even if Millie say 1 million thing per bag, he will buy it. He will not suffer with his family. It's you that will suffer. And people of Zambia have realized it. That's why they have rallied behind HH. But the people in the party must help yourself. You must get rid of those people that are not active. Believe me, don't think that there is no one that will leave UPND that will make UPND shake. I'm telling you the gospel truth. There is no one that will leave UPND. There is no one in UPND that will leave that will make UPND shake. This is the time for UPND. But you must wake up. You must wake up. You must wake up among yourself. Engineer yourself for battle. Remove people that are not active. In fact, if I'm to say, remove your SG. He's tired. He doesn't understand politics. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry if you think that I'm trying to impose something for you. I am just giving you an advice. Many people around you are tired. They don't understand politics. Remove them. Please, remove them. Those people that voted for B10, they removed themselves already, thank God. But there are still those who are loyal to you, but they are not active. They are afraid to go to battlefield. How are you going to defeat Edgar Lungu? Now, Edgar Lungu has bought machinery, he has bought this, he has bought that. He knows that when you want to make noise, he will bring those police things and you will shake. He's trying to copy what happened in Uganda, but it's not going to happen in Zambia. But you need people that will come out and face him face to face. Those people around you, apart from few of them, somebody like Gary Nkombo, and few of them that are willing to die, the rest are just there doing nothing. Please remove them. Please remove them. Please remove them. It's not about Zambia. It's not about UPND. We are saying remove them in advance so that when you form government will be run by active people. We don't want a government that will be run like the government of Edgar Lungu. No. It means we are going to be jumping from frying pan to fire. Please, 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 let your leaders copy something from Davis Muila. That man does not sleep. Since even from the day they won election, he started campaign. He didn't relax. He was running up and down, but he was in government. But Hakainde Hichilema, your SG, I didn't even know him until a few days ago. He's the one that's supposed to be working hard, like the way Davis Miller is working. But he's more relaxed, as if he's already in government. We don't want people like this in government. If not, we are going to be jumping from frying pan to fire. I'm not trying to impose myself or to say, I'm just giving an advice. I said those people who are not active, remove them. And this thing is not the duty of Hakainde Hichilema. It's the duty of all of you that will vote. It's the duty of all of you that will vote. It's the duty of all of you that will vote. It is the duty of all of you that will vote to remove the people that are not working, dead wood. Remove dead wood from UPND. It's not all about winning election. As for winning election, you have already won. But we don't want these people in government to remove them in advance so that we know that UPND is serious. Okay. Somebody say the thing that happened in Uganda will not happen in Zambia. Forget about it. I don't want to reveal my secret of what I have come fully in South Africa. I have come fully prepared for this election. I have come fully prepared for this election. That TV station I'm talking about, it will be open now. I have come fully. I'm loaded. I have been cooked. I have been cooked for this. So forget about them rigging election or what happened in Uganda. It's not going to happen in Zambia. Forget it. You will know that Seer is Seer. You see where I'm coming from. There are many people who are calling me, who are sending me messages on WhatsApp. Seer, we need power. Seer, we need this. Seer, we need that. When I tell them what to do to get power, they start shaking like they have epilepsy. Heart. You must have a heart before you ask for power. Because the consequence is very big. I was at Godfather from November. Many of you didn't even know. From November till yesterday, cook myself for this time. Forget it. That idiot who was saying I was what is the name of that? Pastor Chiluba. You know, a man like that is not even supposed to be speaking in public. Because number one, he's an old fool. He's a failure. At his age, he doesn't have a proper church. He has failed to build a church. That church he laid the foundation, I can't remember. Up to now, he has not completed it. And is going to die without completing it. Don't joke with me. Ask questions about me. When you see men of God, don't mention my name anyhow in Zambia. They know who I am. He has, as old as he is, his members are less than 50. As old as he is, he doesn't even have he doesn't even have members. Less than 50. A man that is always boasting. He's always boasting. A man that is always boasting. He always want to say, I went to America. You are boasting for who? You went to America, and so what? What is in America? You are poor. What do you have? You can't finish building your church, and you are talking about Seer. Do you know me? Do you know me? See, because Eddie Galungu came to your church, you changed your sermon. You are encouraging Eddie Galungu to continue stealing. Eddie Galungu, you are in your church. You say, hey, we demon, the demon that is destroying Zambia die, and the demon came to your church, and you didn't deliver him there. Eh? All the demon that is destroying the economy of Zambia, we die in the name of Jesus. Holy Ghost fire, come out. That demon left State House and came to your church, and you didn't deliver him. And you have the mouth to talk about Seer 1. Seer 1. Seer 1, because Seer 1, people are excited when Seer 1 prophesy. Edgar Lungu must continue because it was given to him by God. Who told you that God is involved in politics? Which God are you talking about? The owner of Camnet TV is an idiot. He's a fool. He's a grown-up fool. He's a vagabond. He's a disgrace to his children because he cannot finish his church. He's poor at his age. Extremely poor at his age. He don't have members in his church. He cannot even feel that little thing that he calls a church. He can't feel it. And he has the audacity to talk rubbish about Seer 1. Seer 1 that controls crowd. Seer 1 that the whole world ran to. Seer 1 that dominates. And you have the audacity to say, Seer 1 is prophesied that Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu, his time is up. Even if you pray for him, number one, you cannot deliver yourself. You have the spirit of boasting. Your preaching is all about you and your wife. Me and my wife. Me and my wife. That is what that is a bad spirit. You have the spirit of boasting. Pastor Chiluba. Old fool. You have the spirit of boasting. Me and my wife. Me and my wife went to America. Me and my wife, at your age, you are disappointed. You are same as Simon Mwewa. Two of you are the same thing. You went to America, and so what? What happened? You came back and you are struggling in Zambia. Simon is the greatest idiot, the number one, the greatest idiot on earth. A useless fool. At his age, there is nothing under his name except what the father gave to him. If Simon was my father, I would have sacrificed him because I can't allow him to waste the way he's wasting. He can just die and become he's wasting. Always on Facebook, a grown-up man at that age, dancing up and down, and teaching people English. English for what? What do you do with English? Edgar Lungu is looting the country dry. No one is talking. If I talk, you fight me. Carry stick. Something that you are very lucky. You are not my father, or you are not related to me. Even if I don't want to use you for anything, I give you free of charge because you are going to die and it's waste like this. You have wasted. You and Chiluba, same WhatsApp group. I went to America, and so what? You go and carry that useless English. Who feed with English? Who does English put food on their table? After speaking that useless English, you don't have a house of your own. It's your father's house. Wherever your father is today, your father is regretting why he gave birth to you. If you were my brother, believe me, I will give you to Godfather free of charge. I will, for nothing, free. I'm telling you the gospel truth. For free. Sacrifice you for free, because even if I don't sacrifice you, you are going to be wasted. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You come English. You are teaching children English. What are you teaching them English for? How many English people are teaching their children Bemba? With that big English, you know, China is the one that is financing Zambia. What do we need English for? You cannot allow people to breathe in Zambia. Once people are even afraid to speak English so that you will not correct them. What you know English, but you are poor. You know English, but you are a fool. At your age, you are dancing up and down all over Facebook. You are not even shy. You are busy fighting any prophet you see, you fight. Any prophet you see, you fight. But you are busy sleeping with women up and down. You are sleeping with all these people that you are interviewing. You sleep with them, and nobody's talking. I just don't want to. I'm going to mess you up. I'm not your, I don't reply you because you are nobody. But I'm replying because I remember this other idiot, Chiluba, the owner of Cabinet TV. Is the one I'm replying before I came to you. Whatever you say about me, I never replied you. But I just wanted to, I'm replying this idiot because he's also talking America. America is good. Why are you in Zambia? Why you don't go to America and compete with English? China don't know how to speak English. But they are there. They are having companies in Zambia. What do you have? Facebook. And the house that was built by your father. Your father, where he is in the grave, is crying, is turning. Your brothers and your sisters, those people, your father sacrificed, carried money, and they raised you abroad, thinking that when you come back, you'll become somebody, only to come back and become a fool. Facebook teacher. Speak good English. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you? You are a fool. Does that put food on your table? Who does English help? Who is feeding from English? Why English people don't come here and learn Bemba and learn Igbo language? Why they don't come and learn our language? We must run away for you because we don't know how to speak English. Hey, fuck. Hey, sorry. Sorry. Anyway, God bless you for tuning in. Any question? Any question? Any question? Okay. If we don't have a question, we must cross over now to our covenant. Let me tell you something that you don't know. I am a prophet of power. I am not a prophet of I'm not a prophet of other things. I love power. There are things that Godfather told us before we came back. He said that this month is the month of, this year is the year of Miracle Man. Is the year of Miracle Man. Last year, I entered into a covenant of wealth with so many people. And so many people become wealthy, including the one that gave me 1 million yesterday. And those, there are too many of them that I cannot mention that are blessed me up and down and so on and so forth. This year is the time again. This year, Godfather has asked me to enter into a covenant with you. Godfather has asked me to enter into a covenant with you. And I'm going to enter into that covenant with you. Remember, I don't have any representative anywhere in the world. I have only but one phone number. Anyone that tells you I am representing Seer 1, I'm son of Seer 1, I'm this, I'm that, send me money, send this, is a lie. I have only but one phone number. +277 899 35144. I've pinned it here. Send me a message on WhatsApp after the broadcast. Say, Papa, I want this. It may be money. It may be power. It may be this. It may be that. I will tell you what to do. If you do it, I'm going to give you what you want. Remember that some of the things you will ask for has consequences, has rules and regulations that you have to follow. It's not all about getting power. It's also all about maintaining the power. Send me a message on WhatsApp, +277 8993 5144. I've pinned my WhatsApp number there. Tell me what you want. Are you having relationship problem? Are you having business problem? You want power. You're a musician. You want to be famous. This year, I've come full force to help people. Poverty is not good. Poverty is very bad. Poverty is painful. It's good to be wealthy. It's good to succeed. I tasted poverty before. I've tasted wealth. I can advise you that wealth is better than poverty. Send me a message on WhatsApp on my number, +277 8993 5144. Let me help you come out of poverty. This year, I'm going to work flat out because Godfather has given me the power after he declared this year the year of Miracle Man. Is there any question you want to ask? This one says, I love the house you built for your mother. There is a big story about my mother. My mother is the one that encouraged me not to leave Godfather. There is nothing I cannot do for him. I was in Nigeria last year, December, for Thanksgiving ceremony of my father. And my mother said to me, I need the house. Many people say, so your mother needed to ask first before you build a house. No. Where I'm coming from, in my family, it's a very wealthy family. There are houses, I can't even count it. She has been living in a big house, but she wanted something better. She wanted a palace. In July, I started the construction of that house. I came here on Facebook and told you also that I was constructing a house for my mother. $2.1 million. It's a palace. I don't like boasting. I don't like to show off. But it was completed in December and opened in January. This is what our parents expect from us. When they finish giving us support, in return, we'll make them happy. So I'm glad that you love the house. I like the swimming pool from Nigeria. And you must visit Nigeria. When we talk about Nigeria, people think that Nigeria is Boko Haram. Boko Haram is not Nigeria. Boko Haram is in the north. And it's politics. It's politics. See, one, you are so handsome. It's a supernatural. Don't admire it. It's a supernatural thing. Everything about me is supernatural. I don't do anything that just happened like that. Congratulations, it's a beautiful house indeed. Thank you. May you live long for your mama. I don't need to be wished to live long. I already know the day I would die, how I would die. It's something I've signed up already. I don't need prayer to live long. I will live long. I know the day I will die and where and what will happen. Who is Jesus to you? Because hearing you mention Godfather too much. Jesus Christ, listen, This is where people make mistake. People say, Seer one is not, Seer one is a Satanist. Seer one don't believe in Jesus. No, I believe in Jesus. Always when I post something, I always close it in the name of Jesus. What I believe is that Jesus is the Savior. Jesus Christ is our Lord. Jesus Christ came and died for us. Anything you believe about Jesus, I believe it too. But the problem between me and you is that supernatural power. There is a power that was here before Jesus was brought to Africa. It's called supernatural power. You don't believe it. When we use it, they say it's magic. For example, just last year alone, I did more than 3,000 documents outside the country. Those are people who they were refused documents. Some were refused visa. I traveled. I did what is called levitation. You don't know it, but you will know it as you continue to follow Seer, to go and bring out their documents, to go and bring out their papers. Those are supernatural power. It's not prayer. There are things that Jesus Christ does for me, and there are things that supernatural power does for me. If I want to harm somebody, I don't use Jesus. I use supernatural power. There are so many things that supernatural does, and there are so many things that Jesus does for me. I love Jesus. To be sincere, I love him the way you love him. But I'm not a fool. Nobody can manipulate me. Nobody can tell me that before Jesus was brought to Africa, there was no power in Africa. In Zambia, there at Nasdaq, I wanted to show people the difference between supernatural power and the Jesus Christ. There is one pastor in Zambia who prayed too much. Sunday Nyangwe, he said, prayer warrior. He pray. I went there, took microphone. I performed my miracle. When I finished performing my miracle, I told the people to go. Once I leave here, I'm going to make rain. If you are here, rain is going to fall, and the rain will not stop until I decide that it will stop. I finished my thing, and I thought that people listened to me. But because people of Zambia then didn't know me, I was new. They didn't know me. And their pastor then, Sunday night, was too prayerful. He took microphone. He started binding and casting. Jehovah, Holy Ghost fire, blood of Jesus. What? People even say, Seer one, don't say blood of Jesus. Seer one, don't say Holy Ghost fire. Seer one, don't say Jesus Christ. He said all those things. I entered my car and the car rain, and rain came. While he was praying, rain came there and scatter everything. So there is a difference between prayer and supernatural power. I use supernatural power. I pray. I love Jesus. I use supernatural power also. There was power here before Jesus was brought to Africa. That's what you must know. You cannot be a stupid person to believe that without a white man, our forefathers were stupid. No. Then it means you're a disappointment. I was speaking to a group of men of God in Imo State who were so overzealous. Seer one was coming. Seer one will come and perform. I said, I'm not coming to perform miracle. I want to tell you people to wake up. Wake up, because you have taken Bible too serious that you have lost your senses. Everything to you is Bible. Bible is good, but you cannot tell me that somebody, most of you there where you are, has the pictures of Abraham in your house, Isaac in your house, David in your house. They are there. They are dead people. They are ancestors. But they are there. You are worshiping them. Anytime you pray, God of Abraham. You are worshiping him. God of Isaac, you are worshiping him. But your dead ancestors, you don't worship them. You don't care. If they to you in dream, you say they are demons. You send the Holy Ghost fire to them. It means you are stupid. You don't know. You have been brainwashed by the whites. So there are many things you are going to learn as you watch Seer 1. There are so many things that you are going to learn as you watch Seer 1. I can see that my phone is freezing. If can you hear me? I can see that my network is beginning to freeze. Come on WhatsApp. Send me a message on WhatsApp to say that I love you. If you have not subscribed, if you have not followed this page, follow it now. There is going to be war between me and PF from now going on, because the election has come. Subscribe now. Like now. Follow the page now. Good night.